Hello, welcome to 3TZ Podcast. This is your host, Ravenstone. Getting right into it. What the fuck is going on in Europe? What the fuck? What are you doing to your children, Europe? What the fuck? This gender neutral shit has got to stop. You are fucking your kids up. Oh my God. If they got a penis, it's really simple. They're men. If they got a vagina, they're women. Stop fucking them up. I don't understand this, and I've said this before, but this has reached it's probably too late. It really is. I think they fucked them up beyond anything right now. Unbelievable. Let the kids be kids. If they want to switch whatever, when they get old enough to understand what the fuck that means, then they'll do it. You see, but you don't. It's just so annoying. If you guys want them to choose what they really want, then you have to do that in both ways. You can't push it on them now. That's what you're doing. That's what they're doing. That's what I see. They're pushing it on them. They're painting their toenails or telling them to be in dresses. That's you throwing what you think onto them. If you want truly them to choose what they want to be, then let them choose. Just put both things in and just see who plays with what. Right? That's fair. Even that I would say is bullshit because a man's a man. Men have to be men. We have to man our men up. Or we're not going to, because they're, oh my God, people. The fuck kind of world is going on? What the hell? Oh my God, I'm so glad I don't live in Europe. I'm so thankful we have Trump. Because this shit, and it's not over, people. They're not going to stop. They're going to keep on trying to get it here. And you know what? And eventually, God forbid, it's going to happen. They're going to get it in because there's so many stupid people. And people who just jump on the bandwagon and don't care about their convictions. They're just like, well, I want to be part of the fun. I want to be part of the group. So groupthink takes over, right? I don't want to be singled out. Oh, no. Fuck you. I'll single out. Single me out. I think it's bullshit. Bullshit. If you touch my kids, I'll be screaming to high heaven. I don't have kids, but if I did. Oh my God, these poor kids. They don't know what the fuck's going on, and they got the grown adults who are supposed to know doing shit they're not supposed to be doing, confusing the fuck out of these kids. I mean, you guys don't understand. It's not just a male or female thing. These kids, some of them don't even know if they're even male or female or anything. They don't know what the fuck is going on. So they're like in this middle ground of these things of, like neutral, like gender, everything is neutral. Like they're just beings. They're just beings. Okay, if just beings exist, we don't exist. So, see, procreation has to take place so we continue our species. If it was up to these people, that would be done, and that's what they're doing. There has to be men, there has to be women. They have to procreate, or we die out. I don't hate the human race that much, but obviously some people do. I mean, you could put it in with everything, all the stuff that they're trying to do. I mean, climate change, all that shit. It's all about depopulation. Depopulation. That's all it's about. And it's so fucking annoying. It really is. So fucking annoying. I mean, what do you do? All we can do is not do that to our kids. All we can do, but we have to say something. So that's why I'm hoping Trump will say something, because this is bullshit. I mean, oh my God. If it's not the migrants going to breed us out, we're stopping any chance of breeding. It's just like an attack. It's like a fucking attack. Oh man, these poor kids, and I'm sorry for the kids. The kids are the ones getting screwed. Oh, you should see this. There's so many videos that show this, and it's over in Europe. And they call them hens. They don't call them male or female. They're called hens, so as to be, exclusive or inclusive. I'm sorry. Be exclusive. Call yourself a man. Fucking A, guys. I don't want to live in that world. If I had kids, I wouldn't want them to live in that world. I can't believe others would want their kids to live in that world. Can you? Do you have kids? Would you want your kids to live like that? Not knowing if they're male or female? Just thinking they're an it? That's supposed to be good for them? That's supposed to be healthy? I'm an it. That's right. I'm an it. I'm not a she or a he. I'm a hen. A hen. Thank you very much and fuck off. Oh my God. You guys are destroying these children. You're destroying them. And nobody's doing anything about it. This is the biggest form of child abuse that's going on. You don't have to physically hit the fucking kid. You're abusing them mentally. And this abuse is going to last their entire lifetime. Because when you fuck these kids up, they're fucked up because you're doing it when they're really young, when they're learning, when their brain's gobbing on to everything it can. These very critical years in a child's development, you're throwing all that shit in there, and they can't get that shit out. And they don't care. They don't care. But we're hip. We're all inclusive. We're not racist. We're not this. We're not that. You guys aren't even fucking human. You have no backbone. Teach your kids to be who they are. Teach them to love who or what they are, male or female. Teach them to respect. It's really, really simple, guys. Really simple. You don't have to shove a dress on a boy to have them respect a woman. And that's what they're doing over there, guys. Oh, man. Just teach them to respect. They're never going to know what it's like to be a woman. It doesn't matter what nail polish. They're not women. They are men. Biologically. They are men. They will not know what it's like to be a woman. Doesn't matter how much makeup you slap on them or whatever. All you're doing is hurting the male society. And it's mostly that. They're not doing it the other way. It's not like women turning into men. They're not trying to push the women to be men. They do that, but not nearly the extent that they're pushing men to be feminine. They're trying to effeminize women or men to make them effeminate. But you don't see so much the other way with trying to butch up the women. Why is that? Because you knock out the men, and that's it. The men are the warriors. Like it or not, that's what is innate in our DNA. We're men. We protect. That's what we do. We look after our tribes. If you want to take it to a tribal level, that's what it is. It's so sad. These poor kids. And there's, I'm watching it and I'm thinking, well, I can't fucking do anything. All we can do is look out for our own. And pray that it does not come over here any more than it already has. It's here too. I've seen the books, I've seen the classes, I've seen the stupid, weird transgender stuff that goes on. They're trying to normalize the minority. And once again, I'll say, what the fuck? There's 3% of these people, and they act like they're the majority. Why do they treat them like the majority when they're so much the minority? Their lifestyles and stuff is a minority. If they want to choose to live like that, great. But that's not the majority. The majority rules. So our way of life overrides theirs. If they want to do it, fine. And nobody gives a shit. Just don't try to push it on us. But they're trying to push it on us. They're trying to push it down our throats and say, you gotta live like this. You have to be a transgender. Oh, here's another one. If a transgender hits on a single man and he doesn't accept it, well, then you're a fucking racist. Because you don't like a woman with a penis. Because you're not gay. Because trans people are gay. I don't give a shit what you say. They're gay. If they want to become women, men, and who are they hitting on? These are men, biological men, want another man. So that is gay, people. Really easy. Simple math. Simple math. Same with the women. If you're going to put yourself up and act like a man to attract a woman, wait, you're a woman, so that's gay. A woman. I mean, do we have to go back there? Do you not know this? Is this something you do not know? So that's what it is. That's what it always will be. It's ridiculous. You are the minority, 3%, look it up. Not even quite 3%, or quite 4%, I'm sorry. It's 3.8%. That's including homosexuals, transgenders. I'll just round it up, 4%. So 4% versus 96%. And they're telling us how society should be. I say fuck that. We don't hate these people. Just fuck off. You're the minority. Go ahead and live your life in your minority, all right? You say what you want to say, but you're a minority. That's just the way it works. We're the majority. We make the laws because we're the majority. Because it affects a lot more people than your minority affects. You see, that's why it happens like that. That's why things are called minority and majority. It's amazing. It's like you got to teach these nuts the basics of everything. But they know that. They know this shit. And they'll keep doing it. As long as we keep giving into it, and I'm not talking about we, because I know it's not the people. It's the people in charge, the ones that we put up there. As long as those fuckers keep doing it and giving into it, it'll never stop. Our leaders have to stand up for us. For the majority, damn it. God, so annoying. All right, guys, I'm done bitching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Please, I need that. I need that in my life. I need that for my channel. Heinrich Himmler. Cheese. God, I always forget your first. I always forget the first name of this guy. Drunk Cheese, that's it. Heinrich Himmler and Drunk Cheese. Two first people to actually comment on my videos. They were here when it all began. And there you go. Alright, guys. Thanks if you do watch this. Thank you. And I hope that this continues to grow because I love conversation. And I want this to be back and forth. I want comments to come. Be good or bad, it doesn't matter. But if there are questions and stuff, then I will answer those. Because I like to answer. I like us to discuss things. And I'll change my view if I'm wrong. I'm not saying I'm always right about everything. Nobody is. So I'm up to learning. So please comment and like. Because that's how YouTube does stuff. And subscribe. And hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time I put a new video up. So that way you can get to it right away. Get lambasted by my knowledge. And thanks for Drunk Cheese for telling me about the outro music. I put some metal music. And it's good. I like it. I'm still working on getting this stuff, working on the videos, how to do them, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, thanks, guys. Let's hit that, cue that music. Here it comes. There it goes. Until next time, I'll see you, and stay true to yourselves and to what you believe.
Preview.